Hello everyone, how are you guys doing? It feels like forever since I've been on here, and it's only been a week and a half. There's a lot that's happened in the last week and a half. How are you guys feeling? How are you doing? Are you feeling them? I know you're feeling the massive shifts. It's happening so fast, so fast. Just when we think that it can't go any faster, then it speeds up. I feel like at least 6 months worth of, I don't know, transformation, healing, understanding, integration has happened in the last 10 days. It's been intense. So how are you guys doing? I started to do this video a bit ago, and I rambled for about 10 minutes when ultimately, and the cicadas are really happy, ultimately the main point of this is that to check in on you guys, to say you're not alone in this, and also to give you a bit of foreshadowing that if you're not feeling this yet, it's coming very soon. I think a lot of people, well, there was that reading that said it would start around June 11th, and there would be a lot of shadow work this summer. I'm not experiencing the shadow work. I think this is a result of the shadow work I did last summer. But the point is, ultimately, it's about authenticity. And I'm having, this happened with the first go at this video, having really strong moments of deja vu, because I've said all these things before, but it's different now, because I'm different, you're different, the world is different. And really, I feel like what is the main purpose of this is to show us where we're being dishonest, where there's dishonesty in the collective, dishonesty in the external world. Most importantly, where we are being dishonest with ourselves, where we're being inauthentic. It's been made so clear to me over the last 10 days where or how much of a separation still exists in some parts of my life. And even though I felt like I had done a lot of integration work, and I had, but how much, and the difference is that my frequency has changed, right? It's shifted. So a lot of things have elevated, expanded, I guess is a better word than elevated, but my frequency has changed. We've talked about so many DNA changes and activations that have happened, and shifts for all of us. How we're holding more light, we're emitting more light. I got the message in the first video that the atoms are interacting differently. Like, I'm getting these different pairings and couplings that are happening because of the changes that we're going through. And so we're able to have this awareness now that we weren't previously. We're able to see how even in these subtle levels of separation within us have such a massive impact on us. We're so much more sensitive now, right? And sensitivity is truly, now I think we're able to see what a gift that is, instead of it being a hindrance or something negative, something that we should criticize in ourselves. How beautiful it is to be this sensitive. And because of that, we are can be so impacted by any separation that's happening. And because there is such a big, not a big, but increasing separation between 3D and 5D, when we have that internally, if we're still holding on to masks that we're wearing that keep us tied and anchored, or that were actually created in that 3D reality, if we're hiding behind those at any point in time, man, you are gonna feel it. You are gonna feel it. You're gonna feel drained. You're gonna feel wiped. You're going to feel disconnected. It's really going to be made apparent to you where you are not integrating the best way to put it is the spiritual you with your physical life. And a train. Yeah, where are you maintaining a separation as if there is actually any separation? So where are you not bringing that spiritual wisdom and knowing and your intuitive gifts into your physical life? And if you have one foot in the 3D, where are you not bringing those into the 3D? Where is that mask that you're used to wearing? Where is that blocking you from bringing the spiritual wisdom and gifts and intuitive knowing and authenticity into those spaces? There's really, really radical honesty that is being required of us right now. And this is because it's happening let me see if I can talk. It is happening for us as individuals, and it's happening on a collective level, because it's the same. It's the same. Everything that we experience or we witness outside of us is a reflection of something within us. Everything. Maybe it manifests in a different way, but separation is separation. And it can show up in all different kinds of ways. And it can show up in war. It can show up as conflict. It's separation. And that's reflection of the separation within us. And that is why we're being given these opportunities on an individual level to really reconcile that, to get to a point of integrating those aspects of ourselves and showing up as our authentic self in every single aspect of life. Every single one. And it really is going to ask you to be deeply, deeply, deeply reflective about how you show up in your everyday life. And I know we've talked about this, and we've talked about it, and we've talked about it, and we've talked about it. It's different now. It's different now. The energy around us is different. Cosmically and astrologically, things have shifted. Illusions are being lifted by the minute. And it allows us to see things more fully than we were able to before. And there's a purpose for that, right? There's a purpose for that, because we weren't ready. It wasn't time for us to see some things. Now we are able to witness it and hold space for it. Not just witness it and react to it, but witness it, hold space for it, and then integrate it. Transmute it if necessary, but integrate those aspects of yourself. Allow yourself to be who you are in every moment of your life. Because the other thing that has been made so exceptionally clear to me, and I think that we all need this reminder every once in a while. Hopefully it doesn't come to you as it did for me. Hopefully it comes I'm here to deliver this message for you, so you receive it, maybe you can receive it a little bit more gently. But don't, your life is yours to live. It's yours to live. And we often hide behind these masks because we believe that there are certain roles that we need to play. There are certain expectations that other people have of us. And ultimately, that didn't help. Ultimately, we created those roles. We created those expectations. So why are we allowing those illusions again that we created to hold us back from living our lives? Why? Why? So, I'm in it with you. I'm sending you lots of love and encouragement and support as you navigate this. We have all incarnated here at this time to be part of this. It is truly a blessing to be part of this, because every time we work through this soul work, we assist in the upliftment, the evolvement, the expansion of the collective and Mother Earth. As above, so below. As within, so without. So it's truly a gift to be present at this time. It is a challenging gift. No shit, right? Like, this is not easy work. It is not. It is not for the faint of heart. But you've got it. You've got this. We all do. And I am here to help you and to share the, being buzzed by a fly, to share the information and the downloads and the wisdom I receive through my own process and from my guides. I hope that it's helpful for you. But know, ultimately, you are not alone. You are loved. And above all, you are worthy. Live your life for you, not for anyone else, but for you and your heart. And remove those expectations that have placed restrictions on who you are and how you express yourself and how you show up. All right, sending you big love. I will be back soon, and until then, take care of yourself, be you, and enjoy your life. All right, much love, guys.